Namaste. Namaste, Zen zebras, unique unicorns, merry mermaids, merry mermen, Zen zebras, Namaste ninjas, Bella butterflies. Never forget about the Bella butterflies and the Zen zebras. Okay. I have been trying to do this video for days. I've been very depressed, and why am I wearing a lavender grayish wig? Well, have you met me? This is not showing, and that's not good, because I always like to show my my incense. So hold up a second. Yeah, so okay, that's a little bit better. I'm depressed over the missing children, and specifically, of course, beautiful Summer Moon Utah Wells. I hope you can hear me. Try not to talk that loud. Alright, so I didn't want people to think that all I'm doing is crime, true crime, but I had to do this as like kind of a closing, not that I'm forgetting about anybody who I try to find, investigate. Sorry, I literally just put like blush on my cheeks, not blush, lipstick, just because I felt like I looked too white, because it's 2:27 in the morning, and I haven't been able to eat dinner. I haven't been able to really, not that, you know, I'll lose an ounce, but I haven't been able to sleep, concentrate. I have managed to start some artwork, some new artwork, but I wanted to like continue doing my artwork, where I introduce each piece, and I was supposed to do Lady Guadalupe, and I had to mail it to a client that bought it, but I could still do it. But I'm gonna be honest, I've been so wrapped up, just like I know a lot of other people are, and especially creators and readers and everybody, who fell in love with Summer, just like we fell in love with Sincere and Classic, and Suzanne, and Maya, Miliete, Jennifer Dulos, Shanann, Cece, and Bella. Um, it's overwhelming, and I didn't want people to think, hey, what about, when is she going to do cancer? Not that I get that many views for it, but I still like to run my channel the way I want to run my channel, and at least do, the signs for the birthday, and emergency messages. I know I was supposed to do, I think it was Scorpio. Anyhow, I've just been totally wrapped up and heartbroken, and a lot of times I cry throughout the day. And I don't want to cry anymore. So I asked my spirit guides, I asked my husband, like, he understands a little bit, and he just thinks, oh, just don't do that anymore. But I hear you have to help find the children, help save the children, help find the missing, try to give them a voice. And just like a lot of other people, I've been getting a lot of, especially on this case, Summer Moon Wells, Summer Moon Utah Wells is her full name, actually. She liked this book, because it has a rainbow on it. It's pink. It's not purple, but so I wrote her name on it. As it says, Girls with Goals. Anyhow, she liked that I did that. So a lot of people have been seeing or feeling Summer's spirit, Summer Moon's spirit, and talking with them. And I collab a lot with a lot of people, and specifically Genocide, who also has been experiencing. Go check out her channel. She's excellent. Experiencing seeing Summer, and also a shout out for Butterfly, Awakened Butterfly. I think her name is Quinn. I always mess it up, but it's Quinthea. But go to her channel. She has done so many lives and videos, 3 hours long, 2 hours long, half hour long for Summer Moon. Okay, her name is Awakened Butterfly. So please go to her, and then also Genocide, who I had mentioned. And so what I'm saying is, because we collab, what I'm saying is, Summer's been coming to a lot of people. Yes, she wants to be found. I feel like she's in spirit. I am not God. Of course, I could be wrong, and I wish I was wrong. And also Candace Starr has been very tapped in as well. Candace Starr is, she's not my friend, but she's a very good reader, EVP and tarot reader, and very good. Anyhow, so I was ready this afternoon. I put the wig on. I asked Summer, because I have a couple of new wigs, and I asked her, would you like me to wear it? And not that I have to be really encouraged, but it's really hot, and it's Texas, and so it's even hot in New York. I've heard from my daughter and my family and my friends. It's hot everywhere, but and I should be used to it, but I'm not used to it. Anyhow, to put something on your head, especially, this long, it's really hot. But anyhow, it's my phone. My phone has been cutting off. It's been giving me a lot of trouble. And even when I soup it up, like right now, I just souped it up for the second time today. I didn't even have it when I went to the stores today and out for a walk. Anyhow, I don't know if you can hear me. This is going to be a hot mess, but I want to get it out. Alright, so yesterday I did some cards. Of course, I did cards in the car. I have cards in the car. I was going to do a reading in the car. I couldn't do it. And I did cards last night. I did cards during the day. I have them all out. And I don't like to do that. I like to do them, complete them, and close it out. But instead, they're out. Because I would burst out in tears. I would just have horrible feeling. A lot of people are getting stomach issues, and I'm wondering if Summer ate something or was given something to drink that didn't agree with her. And I did hear a message that she calls me Kiki because when I told her my name is Katrina, when I was first tapping into her, she had a hard time with Katrina because she's 5, and if you really listen to the videos, she's never really talking. Maybe just like a little bit of a scream or this or that. Maybe a few words, but not really that much talking. At least I haven't heard it. So Um, she might be a late bloomer in terms of uh, language, but um, so she when she said, I said, my name is Katrina. Do you remember? I Mystic Brady Katrina. You can call me Katrina. Is it okay if I talk with you? And she said, um, I heard her saying the K sound, and then it sounded like Kiki. So I said, you want to call me Kiki? Is Kiki easier for you? So she said, yes, Kiki, yes, Kiki, yes, Kiki. So that's how I know it's her, because nobody really else calls me Kiki. I used to call my dog Cleo Kiki for short, from Cleo. I just would call her Kiki. So, all right. I have a candle lit. You can't see it. It says Summer Moon. It's my Lady Guadalupe candle. I'm also gonna light this. And I just want to give a healing shout out for um, Nick Alvin. I think his middle name is Alvin. Nick Alvin, if everybody could give a healing prayer. God bless you, Nick. I hope you feel better. I hope you heal and just meditate on healing energy from God and the angels and the archangels, and know that you will be well. All good things, all good thoughts. And also for my good friend DC, healing energy for her. And those of you who have asked me, Devin is feeling much better. Yeah, he's still bleeding, but we don't have to do the foot baths after 5 days. You know, I told him, I washed your feet more than Jesus had his feet washed, only once by Mary Magdalene. Maybe I'm incorrect, but that man got his feet washed and bandaged up by me twice a day. It was supposed to be 3 times a day, and we were like, no, okay, I'm not a nurse here, all right? But anyhow, it's our 6-year anniversary married tomorrow. Excited about that. And then we had our wedding ceremony on the 17th of July, but I always say June 30th is our anniversary for getting married, but we actually met in 2010. So I always try to include those years, and he was like, no, you can't include those years. Yeah, you can. We were together 5 years before we got married, so I include everything all together. So altogether, we're together since 2010, so that would be, don't make me add everything up, okay, 6, 7, 8, 11 years. I know that was pathetic how I had to use my fingers to tap on the table to add it up, but I had to. Okay, I hope my music I don't lose my music. Alright, so I have these beautiful obsidian that changes all different colors. It's good for protection. And trust me, we need a lot of protection from the negative energy that's going around. And that's what I was starting to say, Enceladionite. Maybe I said that wrong. Anyhow, we need protection because what I was starting to say before is I did a couple of videos for summer. And I always do a cold read first, my impressions, my feelings without any cards. Then I do a card reading. Then if I want to do a location and really tap in, sometimes I do the dowsing rods. I didn't even get to do that because I got a lot of mean comments. I got negative comments, but I'm not scared. I'm not scared because I remember who I'm doing it for. Okay? So, just to protect yourself out there, everybody who's trying to find summer, make sure you have some Palo Santo. You have to order it. You could probably get it in Five Below. They sell it in Five Below in bundles. Now this isn't going to light for me because I want it to light, so it's not going to light for me. So I'm going and just get a new one. What I do is, after a while, you have to cut these ends off, and then it'll last longer for you. I found that one out from Devon. And some also wanted me to have this pink and turquoise. And you might say, well, that's not purple. Yeah, I know it's not purple, but she likes other colors. And she was like, just show this. So I'm showing it. I don't know 100% the meanings when spirit talks to me, but I'm just trying to do something to make myself feel better so I can move on to other things. I want to do other videos because I feel like you can't always constantly do the crime cases, the murder cases, because people do. That's not what my channel is. My channel started as a vlog / doing readings / talking about missing people, talking about crime cases, but also talking about what's going on in my world. And I think having that conversation helps other people. I'm hoping it does. I know other readers, Crystal Visions, she's also a reader. She has a channel. She's a creator. And she was going to do a video, and she has loads of notes. We've collabed together. She showed me her notes. I showed my notes. We've talked to each other on the phone, and she just couldn't do it. She's been sick. She hasn't been sleeping. She hasn't been eating. Her stomach hurts mainly, and that's how I feel. And just like a blanket of depression. I'm sorry, I have to get things. Okay, so for some reason, to show you this rose quartz, I keep it over by my cards, but then I usually bring it if I'm told. And then this beautiful cross that Devin gave me, that's rose quartz as well. Okay, so I don't know all the answers, and I was just told to do this video to try to close out, and that doesn't mean I'm done with the case. It doesn't mean anything. I don't want to put my wig on fire, but just trying to cleanse myself. What it means is that I want to close this out so that I can come and open with other things. And of course, if something happens and I want to talk about it, or I want to make a video about it, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I basically go by whatever's in my heart. And like I said, I tried to do this video yesterday. I tried to do it today, early today, before I went out, to mail out a couple of things. And everything was going wrong. Sorry. Palo Santo's so important. I'm just gonna write her name. Okay. So, I guess Spirit wanted me to wait till late at night. The other day, I wasn't drinking or anything. I took my medicine, a sleep medicine, and tried to go to sleep. And at first I was going to do the video, and then I said, I don't really want to do my video with my medicine, because then people, you know, I get backlash for that. People tell me, oh, you seem like you're drunk, you don't know what you're talking about. When I did my Britney Spears video, I just took my medicine, and my medicine, sometimes if I have a video on my mind, I take my medicine, I try to sleep, I fall asleep for like a half hour, and then I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I can't sleep, I'm gonna just do the video. But something kept stopping me from doing this like kind of closeout video. So I'm doing it now. I know it seems like I'm talking, you know, in circles, and maybe I am. Okay, I don't have a script. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to read the cards that from the different decks of cards that I got. I don't know if it'll help. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. Maybe other readers have gotten the same as me from people I collab with. They have. Another thing is I've been having extreme migraines, and a lot of other people have too. I don't feel sorry for myself, but a lot of times when I have migraines, it's because tarot cards are not sitting well with me. So but I forced myself to use them because I'm working on a case and I'm trying to get the answers to the case. So I don't know. You don't need to know my psychic problems. But I'm just trying to. If anybody missed me, a couple of my friends have texted me and said, "Are you all right?" Because it's not like me to not do a video every 10 seconds, or at least every day. Maybe skip one day, but I have. It's not because I'm not trying. I have been trying, even if I don't come in front of you or in my car. I'm still sitting here or in my car crying about summer, thinking about summer. And then a couple of people have requested me to do Xavier, the other missing boy. And I don't know what to tell you. I said yes to it, but right now, the state that I'm in, unless I have closure of some kind, I can't open that up too, okay? Because it's like I still have the boys over here, and that's terrible because no clink clink happened and these boys are missing, and that is very strange. It's really strange, and it's not acceptable. And at least, you know, Suzanne Morphew, we have somebody behind bars, you know. But I'm just saying, I thought to myself, if I showed you my pictures that I drew, showed you my cards that I pulled from 3 different decks, and then I can put these cards away on their, you know, in this stand, then I sage them. Probably sage them tomorrow because it's already late. Anyhow, and then so I just sat here. And what time did I come here? It was very late. Doesn't matter. But my point being is, I said I gotta write a poem. It was like a song or a poem for summer. Do you want a song? Do you want a poem? And she's just like, ah. You know, she's like a squeaky voice, like yelps. You know, she has a yelp. So then, so I said I was gonna write it, and I didn't think I could come up with anything. It doesn't have to rhyme. I know that. But I don't know if some people probably don't know this, but if you know me, I've written 2 books, children's books. They're available if you want to buy them. Very inexpensive. Anyhow, I want to do more with my children's books. I want to read them. I want people to know about them and to purchase them. But anyhow, because that cheers me up. but I'm also a writer. Um, I have a master's in English, and so I used to write all the time. I used to write short stories. I was writing my memoir. I was like probably 33 pages in or so. I've written a play. Um, Anyhow, doesn't matter, but Summer does like to be in the studio. She likes the glittery, shiny things. I don't think had much time to paint and create, but she says that she likes to watch me. She what likes me to do it. So with her help, I created one, two. There's some in the back drying. They're not finished. So I'm looking forward to, after I do this video, to do more of my art gallery time. And even if it's my artwork isn't bought, um, I just feel like people need to have that lightness, um, away from crime and away from, uh, murder and looking for somebody, looking for missing and trying to solve the world's problems. We need the art, we need the chakras to be healed and to be dealt with so that we can feel better. Okay, because if we don't feel good, we're not going to be able to help anybody. If we can't even help ourselves if we don't feel good here and in here. Okay, so I ended up writing a poem, and I felt I was shocked that like words were coming out, and it might sound silly to people, but I don't really care. It's my channel, and it's my little gift for summer. And let me just tell you, she loves all this attention. She loves that people have embraced her and hold her, carry her, and think about her, worry about her, and want to help her to get home. She appreciates everybody, who has sleepless nights and just constantly thinking about her. Trust and believe she definitely appreciates it. Okay. And what are we listening to? We are listening to Jason Stevenson. Sorry. Jason Stevenson. Happiness frequency, serotonin, and dopamine release, which that's the natural way of getting a release. Okay, so let me start with the cards so I can get them out of the way. How many minutes in? 28 minutes. Okay. Okay. So my question is always, we know something has happened to Summer. We know that. Okay? One second. I just gotta get my prayer cards because I don't want to open it up without the prayers. Okay. So this is for my crystals. I ask that the crystals and my incense, I ask and give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance. These crystals are dedicated to Katrina Brady, Mystic Brady, and my work with the tarot, and my work with the crystals and spirits, and missing people. and anybody I'm giving a reading to, my cards and my reading environment. Protect them. Please protect them from negative energy. Help me receive clear guidance and to assist those who connect with me for readings for the highest good of all concerned. Thank you, dear God. Dear God, Jesus, and my spirit guides, please bring in the spirits for my client that will help answer questions and give them peace and solace in the best interests of my client. Thank you, dear God. I am divinely protected at all times. Nothing negative or dark can come near me or the souls I'm trying to find. Amen. My guides, God, Jesus, please keep out any negative or mischievous energy. I'm in a white blanket of sparkles and crystals. And this is the protection shield. Body, mind, and spirit, in the name of Jesus, please protect me, my family, and those I read for. In Jesus' name, thank you, dear God. Amen. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. I feel protected. Do you? Okay. All right. So we'll start out with the negative. So my question was, where can we find the physical body of Summer Moon Utah Wells? And I'm just going to read them. Okay, I got this one. And it says slipped and fell, pills/drugs, or booze, hanging, knife, gun, made to look like suicide. Okay, so getting that card, these are my ancestor cards that I created myself along with my husband. And basically that card tells me something nefarious has happened to her. Okay? This is like the 4th time I've gotten this. Autumn and the fall. So it might be that we won't find her till then. Of course, we hope and pray. We need it. We need something to happen. Please, dear God, thank you. But I have gotten that card so many times. Where is Summer's physical body? Hills and sand dunes. Gotten that one too.